ज्ञान प्रज्ञान प्रक्रिया. So again, going back to basic questions, eternal coexistential quest. Kim vidam, what is this? Kim sambandham, what is the relationship? Koham, who am I? And Sakshi, witness. So we are trying to understand Kim sambandham, what is the relationship? Okay, between what I am and what I see. So we have spoken of three seers: seer 1, seer 2, and seer 3. Seer 3 is the Sakshi. Seer 1 and seer 2. Seer 2 is mind. Seer 1 is sense organs. Okay, so Prema, for your information, the seer 2 and seer 1 are mithya, they are not real. How it's mithya, you have to understand by teachings. Okay, they are not at all real, they are mithya. Why it's mithya, you have to go through the teaching classes. Okay, only seer 3 is satya. So, what is the relationship between me and the world? Okay, the reflected consciousness from Chidabhasa is illuminating the world objects. Whatever I see in the world, it is a physical object. Okay. When I see myself as body, when I stand as a body, the world is physical objects. So matter. Okay. So the moment I change my stance to the mind, the world is no longer physical objects, the world is subtle objects called thoughts. Okay. And I am the knower of thoughts. Who is the knower of thoughts? Who knows the thoughts? No, Sakshi is the final. Before that, mind says, I am the knower. Mind takes the position of knower. Mind is taking the position of knower. Even the mind doesn't have the ability to know, it is taking the power from Sakshi, Chidabhasa, and says, I am the knower. Okay. So the mind knower is called Gnata. Known is called Gnana, Gnata, Gneyam, and Gnanam. So Gneyam is what is to be known, object. Gnata means knower. Gnanam is known. So there is a threefold division is coming: subject, object, and the process of knowing. Okay. So all this belongs to the ego, not to the Sakshi. Knower, known, and knowledge. Right? So there is a threefold division. It's called Triputi. Knower, known, knowledge. Knower, known, knowledge. It's called Gnata, Gnanam, Name. Okay. Subject, name is object. This is what I call perceiving, perception, and object. Threefold division is there. You understand? Okay. So who is playing the role of all this? the mind, which is seer 2, plays the role of Gnata. Okay? Knower. Right? Borrowing power of Chidabhasa from Sakshi. Clear? Sakshi. Okay? One who claims I am the knower is aham, ego. Right? So there is only ego is there who is claiming all this. Sakshi doesn't claim. Sakshi doesn't claim that I know something. Sakshi is just witnessing simply. Okay? Sakshi does not claim knowership, even though power is flowing from Sakshi. Okay. So now perception involves objects of the world are thoughts. Objects of the world are physical. When I am ego, I am the ego, identifies, takes the position, I don't say takes the position as body. The moment say I am the body, you are a body, everybody is a body. Okay? So the world becomes, world is full of objects, gross objects. Right? So if when I am takes the, when I am the ego, takes the position as mind, what will happen? The world of things becomes subtle objects called thoughts. Now gross objects have disappeared. No more gross objects. Conversion has happened, right, Pratibha? Conversion has happened. Prema? Clear? The world now is actually, the clock is there. It's a physical object when I take the position. But the clock is a thought for me. The thought is a subtle object, not physical. So here, things equal to thought. Right? So what is a thought really? Thought is equal to name plus form. It's called thought. It's nothing but thought is nothing but name plus form. Is there anything other than thought? Names plus form? Anybody?
Feelings are also thoughts.
Feeling is actually, I feel cold. A sensation is given a name called cold. Feeling, I feel cold, means sensation of cold is given name. Right? Of course, feeling is a first level experience, but then you are giving a name called thought. Right?
But it leaves impressions also.
Which one?
Impressions.
Yeah, impression will come to that later, right? So everything is a thought, subtle object. Now gross object is gone, subtle object is there. Okay. So let us go to next level, right? Knowledge. There is subject called me, knower. Who is that? There is a subject called me, the knower. Who is that? No, ego.
Ego.
Okay. There is an object called object to be known. Let's say flower. Okay. There is knowledge called knowledge that knowledge this is flower. So knowledge of flower is there. Understood? So subject called me is a thought. Thought called me. The object called objective known is thought of object. Knowledge is again a thought. Is a thought. Flower called thought. So what is there really? Three thoughts are there. True. Each thought is equal to a name plus form. Each thought is name plus form. Name plus form is called knowledge. Jnanam. That's called Jnanam. Okay? Right? So this knowledge ends up in knowing. I know that at the Sakshi level, witnessing is taking place. So Sakshi says, at Sakshi, I know that there is a thought called, there is knowledge called. See, the gross object has become a thought has become a knowledge. Knowledge of knower, which is ego, who is body, identified with body, ego. At Sakshi level, next thought, next I know that there is a knowledge of object to be known. At Sakshi level, I know that there is knowledge of flower. So what happened now? Gross object become subtle object called thought, which results in knowledge. Okay, which ended up in knowing, simple knowing or witnessing. Right? Understood? So knowledge is called Jnanam. Okay. So the world is nothing but Jnanam only. Do you agree or disagree? Huh? Pratibha, do you have a dispute? Everything in the world, including my body, is a Jnanam only. Jnanam only, including subject and object. Subject, which is me, and object, flower. So is there a world? Is there something called world, Pratibha? What is world?
Just a flux of thoughts.
Which is actually not knowledge, Jnanam.
Guruji, this knowledge what you are mentioning here, is it the same as the knowledge which you mentioned in the Tripudi, three things?
Tripudi only.
Same.
Same. Jnanam.
Also we came across
No.
one, right?
There is Jnanam, Jneya, and Jnanam came. Now I am saying Jnanam is also, Jnata is also knowledge. Jnanam is also
We are
knowledge.
claiming that this as knowledge. Actually.
Knowledge only. So at Sakshi only knowledge remains. Okay, it's like in a computer. Okay, just analogy. Okay, now all internet banking we do. Banking. Okay, so what happens in internet banking? Bank 1 is there, some money is there. I am transferring to bank 2 to the customer. So customer is there, bank is there, money is transferred to customer. Now, does computer understand money? Computer doesn't know money. It just knows some mathematical numbers. So mathematical number called X from Y to transfer to Z. But physically finally money gets transferred. As far as the computer is concerned, only the numbers are changed. No rupee, nothing. At the consciousness level, only Jnanam is there. There is no physical world. Understand? At the level of consciousness, only Jnanam is there.
Tripudi is only at the level of ego.
No, there is no Tripudi here. There are Tripudi is also Mithya.
Yeah, it's converted to thought, yeah.
That is also Mithya.
No, at the level of ego.
At the level of ego, Tripudi is there.
Yeah.
But Tripudi is not really there.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, what happened now? There is only Jnana. Okay? Understand? Is there Jnana? Is there Jnanam also? Okay? Right? Jnanam is valid. Jnanam is information actually. Jnanam is valid, only Sakshi is there. Okay? Knower is there. Knowing, the real knowing is happening. Okay? Can you separate real knowing from the Jnanam? Sakshi doesn't change. Okay? Whereas the ego changes. The mind, but at the Chidabhas level there is a change. Sakshi level there is no change. Okay? So Jnanam ends in knowing, pure knowing. Okay? So what is there is pure knowing. That's called Pradnanam. There was nothing called Jnana at all. It's only Pradnanam was there all the time. Pradnanam Brahma. Gayatri is opening her eyes.
ತಿಲಕಾಷ್ಟಮೈಷ ಬಂಧನಮಾಯಿತು.
Huh?
ತಿಲಕಾಷ್ಟಮೈಷ ಬಂಧನ.
So all the time it's only knowing is there. So it's like another example I'll give you. This example in ancient times they can't give a computer analogy. They said yadna. So you offer ghee to the yadna. You offer rice to the yadna. Fire. So what happened now? The ghee got burnt. So then what remained?
Nothing.
The fire. Okay. You put rice into the fire. Then what remained? Fire. So like that. No more rice is there. Only fire is there. Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavihe, Brahmagno, Brahmanahutam, Brahmaivatena Gantavyam, Brahma Karma Samadhina. So, Brahman has never become Jiva. Okay? Brahman is always Brahman, is pure knowing. Always is like that. Jnana has come and it has gone to Sakshi. It has converted into pure knowledge. That's the end of knowledge. That's what we call Vedanta, end of knowledge. Knowledge ends in knowing. Knowing is pure. In knowing there is no change. It's pure. Okay? So then what has happened?
Where does this knowing happen?
Knowing is happening. Where is knowing happening?
So it's like merging back into it's coming out of
So,
merging.
pure knowing only remains. That's called Pradnana. Why it is called pure knowing? Huh? Why?
There's nothing to know.
No. There's some other reason also. Pure knowing is so, okay, in Jnana there is Adnana, counterpart, duality is there, right? Atmadana and means I exist, I am conscious. Okay? Understand? I exist and I am conscious is Atmadana. So what is the counterpart of that? What is Adnana? This Atmadana? It's I don't exist. I don't exist. I am unconscious. Is impossible. Are you getting what I'm saying? You can't, anything you have, I know the chair, I don't know the chair is there. Okay? There was never a point of time, I don't exist is not there. Okay? So that is called direct knowledge or Aparoksha Jnana. Aparoksha Jnana. Atma is Nitya Aparoksha. Pure knowledge. In all other in Jnanam, Adnanam is possible.
This is ultimate.
Huh?
This is ultimate. There is nothing beyond that.
The Brahman remains Brahman all the time. Any questions? Prema? So the question on the difference will come only which point of view you view the world. From Brahman point of view there is no world at all. Only I am. I exist. The moment Brahman takes the perception as Sakshi, the world appears. The world appears only because of perception, otherwise there is no world, only Brahman.
Does he take perception of Sakshi? Brahman, does he take perception of Sakshi? He won't take, no?
From Brahman point of view, there is no Sakshi also. Sakshi appears there. It's too heavy for today? After lunch?
So at Sakshi or witness Guruji, I am ego irutta.
Iralla.
But I know and the
I know ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ನಿಜವಾಗಿ I know ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು
it knows, it is the knowing.
Knowing. It doesn't say I know.
I mean knowing.
It's knowing is happening, but it doesn't say I know. The one who says I know is not Sakshi. Ego.
It is known another.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
I mean, to the ego or to this body, it is known there.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ego says I know. Ego doesn't say Sakshi knows. ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದ. ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಚಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಪೆರೇಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೋಲ್ಜರ್ಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್. Soldiers are marching, king is just watching like that. So he doesn't comment nothing, just silently watching. Okay, the watching is knowing. The knowing is the end of knowledge. Okay, knowing is end of knowledge. That is the real meaning of Vedanta. Vedanta is not a textbook actually. Vedanta is end of knowledge, how it will happen.
There's nothing to be known.
Nothing to be known at Brahman point of view. Okay, I think look, I took a very heavy topic after lunch. Either people are in Sahaja Samadhi or Asahaja Samadhi, I don't know.
From Sakshi point of view also there is nothing to be known.
Sakshi is just witnessing, no? It is not commenting, just okay.
Vijnana.
Jnana is theoretical knowledge, Vijnana is practical knowledge, experiential knowledge. Vijnana also belongs to ego. Vijnana is experiential knowledge. Okay, for ego,
To the mind.
to the mind. Okay, Atmadnana is direct knowledge.
For whom?
There is no knower, Brahman. Aparoksha Jnana, Brahman. Enough for today. Prema? Any heavy? So,
example Guruji, experiential knowledge.
Okay. So knowledge has two components. Theory and practice is not. Okay. So intuitive knowledge, okay, and perceptual knowledge, intellectual knowledge. Right? Okay, so there is always intuitive knowledge for us. What is the intuitive knowledge? I exist. I am is the intuitive knowledge. Intuitive knowledge, not requiring any proof. Okay, which is I exist. I exist. I am conscious. It's a part of any perception. Right? So I am seeing a flower, I know I exist. Okay? Immediately the ego captures hold of this intuitive knowledge and converts it to perceptual knowledge. I am the body. Okay? Intuitive knowledge gets mixed with the body as a perceptual knowledge. Intuitive knowledge mixes with the body as perceptual knowledge, and I am body. I am becomes I am equal to body is created. Adulteration square. Okay. Now intuitive knowledge is also not approach jnana. Intuitive knowledge is coming from the Atma. Okay, Atma doesn't have intuitive knowledge also. So intuitive knowledge is direct reflection of what is there in Atma. I know. It is actually the intuitive knowledge is coming at the Chidavasa level. I know I exist. So that knowledge is also a reflection. The original Atma is silent without any knowledge. Okay. The intuitive knowledge is getting mixed with the body knowledge, and I am body is becoming. So the entire spirituality is separate out the intuitive knowledge from the perceptual knowledge and direct the intuitive knowledge towards the self. Okay.
So intuitive knowledge is that Nitya Aparuksha.
No. Nitya Aparuksha results in intuitive knowledge. The other way.
Okay.
Last, Ananda, 3 types. Actually 4 types. Ananda means bliss. What is Ananda for you people? Because if you have to understand what is Ananda, otherwise we are searching for, actually the whole of spirituality is searching for Ananda. Who is that Ananda?
Name and form.
Ananda means no thought, no unnecessary thought. Okay, which is peace. Ananda means infinity. Ananda means no reaction to anything happening. This is Sakshi. These are 3 meanings of Ananda. Okay. Ananda appears as appears as pleasure, happiness, okay, joy. All these are appearance of Ananda. But Ananda means this.
Ananda is sister of brother of Shanti. Both are invisible.
Alright.
ಗುರುಜಿ ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ರಮಣ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಊಟ ಬೇಕಾ? ಬೇಕು, ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದ್ರೆ ಖಾಲಿ. ಆ ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಕದಡಲ್ಲ. ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅದು ಆನಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಡೀಪ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್. Or Sahaja Samadhi is called Ananda. Otherwise you start confusing the Ananda with something. Okay. So now who asked the question about Ananda? You somebody is saying there is this is with reference to her question. Okay. What's your question? Can you repeat?
ಅದೇ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಈ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಥಾಟ್ಸು ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ತರಹ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸಹಜ ಸ್ಥಿತಿನ.
Okay. See, there's an Upanishad. Okay, you can this thing say. So did Ananda about Ananda you noted? There is an Upanishad. I forgot the name of the Upanishad.